To New Jersey, where voters will be deciding who will be governor.
A Democratic incumbent Phil Murphy trying to fight off a challenge from Republican Jack Ciattarelli. CBS's Christina Fan joins us from a polling site in Paramus, New Jersey with more this morning. Christina?
Both Murphy and Ciattarelli have packed Election Day schedules, trying to galvanize last-minute voters to go to the polls after low turnout during early voting. Both candidates have spent the last few weeks painting the other side as being too extreme for New Jersey. Voters began filing into Paramus High School bright and early this morning.
Well, I've always voted for the candidate who I believe represents my values correctly, and that's Phil Murphy this time.
So I am voting for Jack and getting Murphy out of here.
Leading up to Election Day, both candidates made last-minute pleas Monday. With only hours before the polls opened in New Jersey, both candidates running for governor were running late to their campaign events.
Are you ready to beat Phil Murphy? I've been ready for 4 years.
Republican Jack Ciattarelli was back in Raritan, where he grew up, with a hometown crowd of hundreds rooting for him as he attempts to unseat Governor Phil Murphy.
We want Jack! We want Jack!
Speaking at a park on Canal Street, the former assemblyman stayed on theme with his slogan, "Let's fix New Jersey."
We will no longer be the state with the highest property tax in the nation. Under Governor Ciattarelli, we are not going to be the worst place in the country to do business.
Meanwhile, Governor Murphy made an evening campaign stop in South Orange.
We have turned a page into a new era in New Jersey, and we're not going back.
Touting accomplishments over the last 4 years.
Tax fairness for hundreds of thousands of middle-class families. A minimum wage going to $15 an hour for millions of workers in this state. Health care that's more affordable for more people.
No Democrat has won re-election for governor in the state since 1977. Murphy is still leading in the polls, but the latest one out shows Ciattarelli is narrowing the gap. This new Rutgers-Eagleton survey shows Murphy with 50%, Ciattarelli with 42%. Ciattarelli says Murphy, too, is about to be one and done. Murphy admits he needs his supporters to show up and vote, or the results could be a coin toss. The latest poll also indicates that the governor's race has become more about national parties rather than local New Jersey-centric issues. Reporting from Paramus, New Jersey, Christina Fan, CBS 2 News.